What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hammerstein, and today we got a new figure in the house, and this is of course the Astonishing Antman figure. And I actually got this for a good price over here. I got it for a sale for about 50 ringgit, so it's about 12 USD. I think if you guys convert that, because I really feel that this figure here doesn't justify the price, so I got it off a good deal. So we are going to check out this figure in today's video, go through the accessories, do some comparisons, and of course share with you my thoughts and my opinions at the end. So yes, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start off here with the packaging. So this is of course the windowless style. You know, it is what it is. We have the product image on the front and also on the sides here and also on the back. So as you can see from the preview of accessories, there isn't a lot with this figure over here, which does retail at about 25 bucks. And of course, if we go on to the side here, we have the cartoon images, and also on the front here we have the logo. So now let's just unbox this bad boy up. Okay, so here we have the Ant-Man figure. I think this is the Hank Pym or Scott Lang. I'm not really sure. I don't really bother. I don't really care. I'm not a huge fan of the whole Ant-Man anyway, but I do like the movies. And I think this is a great figure by itself. But again, for 25 bucks, it's quite expensive. But again, I got it for a sale, so I'm not complaining too much about it. Normally here in Malaysia, I get it from One Toy or My Toy or Justin Hunt here in Malaysia. So if you guys are around, you can get your figures from those places. So in terms of accessories, there isn't a lot. So as you can see, we have a pair of closed-fisted hands. We also have these kind of open hands as well. So that is all. Nothing else with this figure, which is very disappointing. But of course, if you guys want to have a Ant-Man figure to be added into your Avengers wave, I think this is still a decent figure. I really did wish that this figure would have came with a pinless joint figure, because we have seen this body mold a lot of times, the Sunfire or Spider-Man 2099 body mold many times before. But we also have seen the pinless jointed version of this, like from the Iron Spider that came out last year. So they could have easily given us with this, so they can update us with a newer Ant-Man figure. So in case if you want to have like a pinless set of Avengers, you can actually do it over there, which is something you can't really do with this set over here. So yes, all in all, it's not too bad. If you look at the face here, looking really nice. I know his eyes looks really nice. I think gotta say the technology feels really nice. And the antenna on him is a little bit bent, so you gotta warm it up a little bit to make sure that it's all nice and straight up. The face tag, I mean the face mask and all that does look pretty cool, so I gotta give props up to that. It is coming in with a nice silver here, and unlike the two bag that we gotten with the Stinger, this one, the head here feels more secured with this body. So that is really nice. And in terms of the body mold here, we have a nice matte finish to him, which does give it a more premium feel, I would say. And over here on the chest piece area here, it is all painted, but it does come with a more shiny, glossy look to him. The belt as well does look pretty decent. You do have some nice sculpting over here with some nice painted silver artwork. And okay, I need to adjust that. Okay, so one of my lights kind of fall, but we are back where it is. So yeah, we get the pin jointed knees here as well. We have some nice cuff rotation. So that is all when it comes to this figure. Like, I think I do like the boots over here. Nice transition to give you that seamless feel to it. And with that being said, let's go on to articulation. So head movement, you can go up all the way this much, which isn't too bad. It does use a disc joint, and of course you can tilt downwards over here. It is going to be bending the front piece over here. And in terms of the rotation, of course you can rotate it as much as you want. You do get some nice hinge here. And if you go on to the arms and the shoulders, you can get a nice T-pose over here. You do have your shoulder joints here, the butterfly joints, and of course you can rotate it as much as you want. You have a nice bicep swivel, and in terms of the elbows here, you can go around this much at about the 60 degrees mark. And in terms of the hand, you can of course rotate it, and it does have a nice hinge up and down. And in terms of the ab crunch, you can go forward this much. You get the clicking sound. backwards this much here, and you can rotate at the waist as much as you want. In terms of the legs, you can spread out here quite a fair bit amount, and it is a bit gummy, which is quite normal for new figures, and you can kick forward about the 90 degrees mark. You have an upper thigh swivel, you have your pin jointed knees as well, which kicks back quite a fair bit. You have your calf rotation and excellent ankle pivot. So measuring out this figure, he does stand in at about the 6.5-inch mark. Here he is next to the first Ant-Man figure that we've gotten before from the Stinger 2-pack. And again, both of them were using the same exact body mold, but the head here was super wobbly, as you can tell. But overall, I think the head sculpt on both of these two figures still look pretty nice on both of these two figures. And here we have him next to some other original Avengers characters over here. And I'm going to put him next to the comic version of Thanos, which does look really nice. And here he is next to a newer body mold type, and this is the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Okay, so that is it with the Ant-Man figure, the Astonishing Antman, and yeah, I mean, it's really nothing much. So with that, the rating I will give this is a good 6 out of 10. I mean, it's still really nice to be added into your Avengers set, but in terms of the accessories and the head sculpts and all that, there isn't a lot to it. For a price point for about 25 bucks, it's really not that worth it for me. If you guys have seen it on some sale, like for maybe 50% off or something like that, I think that is still a very good deal, because definitely this is a figure that I would keep in for my Avengers wave. So overall, I think still pretty decent. But these are just my thoughts and my opinions. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this figure. And of course, if you guys want to see more of these type videos, to click the like and smash the subscribe button down below for more videos like this. If you guys want to follow me on my socials, you can do so on my Instagram at the Humble Lecter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.